Minnesota shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Out to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Outside, Green. McDaniels against Bridges. And here's Green outside. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Conley banked in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Miller outside. Bridges outside. No good on the three. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Hornets trail by 10. Here's Miller, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And this is where Miller continues to improve, creating off the dribble.
Conley against Williams. Outside Conley. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Timeout, timeout.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Minnesota making some changes. Miller comes in for Alexander Walker. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. On defense, the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's Miller with the three. Green with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Timberwolves leading by 11.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Pass to Bridges. Green with a screen for Bridges. Another shot. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Green. Dillingham with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Ball no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's McDaniels. And he gets the bucket. McDaniels got 10.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
On the wing, Miller. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Gobert with it. Bridges covering. And here's Miller outside. Sinks the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Miller. Count it, good. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Mike Conley in for Dillingham. Williams dishes to Miller. And here is Ball. 21 points in the game. Williams finds Miller. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop. Really can dig out those rebounds.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Misses the three. Hornets trail by 14. Now here is Miller. 17 points in the game. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Chalk up 2 there.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Edwards against Miller. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dimes.
Outside, Ball launches a 3, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 16. Inside, here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And it's Conley penetrating, and that one is off. Hornets trail by 14. Green kicks to Ball. From 13, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Williams finds Ball. Now, here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 14 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Conley against Miller. Drills the baseline jumper. Conley's got 38 points.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Bridges, and it's Trey Mann in for Josh Green. Ball, the pass to Richards. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And Richards drops them both. Minnesota leading by 11. Pass to Council. Over Miller. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Shots good by Miller.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Dillingham, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Good on the shot.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Miller, the pass to Mann. Here's Richards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he's good on the second. Timberwolves leading by 9. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Hey, if you're going to foul Poeltl, then get your money's worth. You have to make sure you're really whacking. He's extremely good at finishing through contact.
The Hornets shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team. You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
1:46 left to play here in the third. Poeltl with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the wide open shot from Green. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Green's got 9.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Here's Council. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Miller on the wing. 23 points in the game. It's good. Miller's got 25 points.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham. Oh,
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Ball with a wide-open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 28 points for him.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now Dillingham. Up in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that is a big-time three, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. It's Boucher out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's DeJuan Wright, and it's Green, and it's Minot in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Hornets trail by 13. In the corner, Smith with it. Jacks up a three. Green with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Minot can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. Takes the 13-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And that one's good. Wright.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
Smith outside. No one near him. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Boucher, and it's good, 2 points. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Smith finds Curry. Outside Williams. Pass to Smith. Uncovered. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Minot. Sinks that one from the post. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Mann with some arc. That's tipped. Green deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Wright goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Mann. Smith inside. He's against Green. That one drops for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Right down low. Covered by Smith. And it's Wright missing. Hornets trail by 18. Smith kicks to Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Pass to Minot from downtown. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith wide open. He fires. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
There's Green with the three. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's Smith. And Boucher sends it back. It's right on the wing. Back to Boucher. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Right, the pass to Boucher. And stolen by Williams. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And there it is for him. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Hornets trail by 16. Here's Smith. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's White. The rebound by Richards. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Pirtle, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Bridges outside. Pick by Williams. Bridges attacking. Williams kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Edwards. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Ball. And here's Miller outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Here's Conley. Good D by Miller. Hornets trail by 14. Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Ball. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Green passes to Bridges. No good from outside. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good. 23 points for Anthony Edwards.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Back to Ball. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Conley. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets trail by 14. Pass to Williams. Outside, Ball. And here's Miller. Green with a screen for Miller. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Miller's got 16 here in the second half.
Huge night for Miller. We're seeing exactly why he went second overall. Brandon can take over a game.
Here's Ball. Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the toughness McDaniels plays with is impressive. He doesn't back down from any defender inside.
And McDaniels drops them both. Hornets trail by 16. Miller outside. From the wing. Rebound, Minnesota. Conley left side. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Another dime in the stellar career of dime dropping by Mike Conley. I tell you, he's dropped thousands of dimes in his career.
Ball finds Green. And here's Miller outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Hornets trail by 15. Bridges outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Ball against Conley. Outside Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Wright comes in for Michael Conley. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Ball from long range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The lead is 15, and he makes that one.
Like the determination, McDaniels not backing down.
Hornets shooting 40% in the 4th. And stolen by Wright. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Edwards slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Back to Ball. To end the run, and it's good on the layup. That's now 32 points for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Timberwolves.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mike Conley.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And Edwards with the stop.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside Curry. And the Hornets miss again. Right outside. Fires from way outside. Off on that one. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.